Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at some of the craziest relationships between humans and animals. Basically, it's animals that have become part of the human communities and just walk around the city without a care in the world, while being friends with all the people. Give this video a quick like as it makes a huge difference. Let's walk along. Laala was a king penguin that somehow ended up in Japan after getting caught in a fishing net and ended up having a broken back and a wing. A fisherman discovered him and decided to take him on his boat and made his way back home. He then turned it over to the Nishimoto family, who took care of him, and they did such a great job that Laala didn't want to leave.
Laala lives here with the Nishimoto family, and at the end of a long day spends a little quality time with the rest of the family.
They decided to build a refrigerated room under their house, as this penguin is from Antarctica. After healing up, Laala would regularly walk around the town as he made his way down to the fish market, all on his own, with a penguin-shaped backpack, where the shopkeepers would give him some fish to feast on.
Adorable, yes, and deserving of a doggy bag for the trip home. Laala.
The people would be so happy to see him that they would feed him and cool him down by spraying him with water. He is so freaking cute. He looks like a little kid just walking around town with his little backpack. Wei Shu lives in Guangdong in China, and in 2020, she decided to adopt an alpaca and have it live with her in her apartment. She started posting videos on Douyin, which is the Chinese version of TikTok, showing the alpaca just walking through the streets. Everybody who sees her gets immediately happy and extremely confused as they see the alpaca just randomly walking on city streets. That confusion immediately goes away though, as they are able to pet the fluffiest alpaca I think I have ever seen. Apparently, this alpaca also loves really strong flavored foods like chili powder and mustard, and he constantly walks into restaurants and gets some tasty food. He's become a part of the community, and why wouldn't they accept her? Just look at her with her little mask and everything. This horse is named Jenny, and although he walks around this German town like he's some sort of stray, she is actually a pet, and she likes to take long walks around town. At first, her owners would go with her, but eventually they realized that she does well enough alone. She just snacks on the grass and other greenery. Everybody in the town knows her, and she isn't scared of anything or anybody. She's just doing her own thing, walking around 10 miles every day. She has apparently learned all the best places for grass and visits daily and knows the trees with the new shoots. Incredibly, Jenny used to have a friend named Charlie, who was another mare that walked along with her, but she passed away from cancer, and Jenny still keeps going with the tradition of enjoying her daily walk along. Now we have the most famous case of Bonchan, the giant tortoise that walks along the streets in Japan. She isn't alone though, but she walks along with her owner, who raised her since she was a baby and is now the size of a freaking baby stroller. They constantly stop for snacks and for people to be able to pet the enormous tortoise with its cute little hat. The tortoise is now 26 years old, and they started these daily strolls when the tortoise was only 13. Incredibly, this tortoise can live up to 100 years, so they have a ton of walks to go on, but unfortunately, somebody else might have to take up the job from Mitani Hisao, the owner. They are walking in the biggest city in the world, in Tokyo, so a ton of people get to see this incredible animal. I wouldn't mind having an animal like this walking in my city and just be able to pet it whenever I want. I kind of think that these pets are sort of therapy animals for the entire community. It's pretty nice. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe so you know when I upload again. See you next time.